Hi, I'm Lauren from LSP Actions and welcome to this tutorial using the LSP Lavender Overlays from the LSP Lavender and Sunflower set. If you're unsure of how to extract from the zip files, because you can't use the zip files you've downloaded for anything, so you need to extract the files into normal folders. If you're unsure of how to do that, you can watch the first tutorials, which will be titled, Tutorial 1, Extraction, etc. If you're unsure as well, you can just go on Google and search how to unzip a file using Mac or Windows or whichever operating system you're on. Inside the Lavender Overlays, you have 10 gorgeous lavender foreground overlays, and they've got depth of field, so there's some blur and there's some sharpness in them to add that real kind of depth to your image. I'm going to apply these using the Photoshop actions that are included. You can also apply by hand just by dragging and dropping. I'll show you how to do that first. So with your Photoshop image open, you can literally drag one, drop it over your image, resize, and you're done. Just resizing that in a little bit. You want them to go kind of edge to edge. And we're done. So we've made a beautiful image even more beautiful. See there? Off and on. You need to be able to see your layers panel. And you want to be able to see your actions panel if you're going to be using the actions. You can add different one-click edits to the floral. Once you've added it in, make sure you've clicked on it. For example, you can mute the light, which works really nicely for this image because it's a muted image. And any of these you can slide the opacity up, which is the strength on these layers, to change the effect. So let's add some using the actions. You need to locate your unzipped files on the computer. If you try to add in from the zip file, it's just going to say parser or file format cannot be found on Photoshop. Let's add a couple of corners in. For example, this one, lavender corner side. Just dropping that into the corner and we're done. My brush is huge. A brush is selected for you in black. So if you wanted to take any of these off your image or blur them in a little bit, you can do. Let's add another one. Let's go for side 5, and I'm just going to add this here. And this is just adding some lovely framing to our scene. And you can see the detail here in the lavender. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to add some blur. So I'm going to click on Blur Paint you choose, and just add that in. And again, the muted light. And on this one, I'm going to click back on it and add the muted light. And we're done. So now let's finish off this gorgeous image. Here we have before and after using the Lavender Dreams overlay. These overlays all come out with the actions as an absolute bonus gift from me. So I'm just going to play Lavender Dreams. This is just played out over the top, really, really subtle, but it gives a beautiful finish to your lavender images. And you can turn the effect up if you wanted to. A black brush has been selected. I like 100% opacity, 25% flow. And if you wanted to, you can just brush some of this haze off your subjects, if you wanted to. So before and after, I'm just finishing off with a beautiful Lavender Dreams wash. And inside you can find all these layers that have been created for you that you can turn on or off, and you can change even further. You absolutely don't have to. This isn't extra editing I'm giving you on your plate, but if you want to, the option is there if you feel like you want to tweak. And you enjoy messing around with different layers in Photoshop. So that's using the LSP Lavender Overlays. You can add this one as well to the front. That's Lavender Scene 2. You can check out more videos using these on the LSP Actions website under video tutorials. Please come and tag me in the LSP Actions group because I'd really love to see what you're doing with these. I really want to see what you're creating. I'm Lauren, thanks for watching.